Tuesday. Sound like my brake is on. Happy Tuesday. I'm currently on my lunch break and I'm about to go to Starbucks now. The Bible says when you're fasting, you don't want to tell everybody that you're fasting. But now that the fast is over, I can tell y'all, when I say I have missed my Starbucks, oh my God. Like, it's not even a game how badly I have missed my Starbucks. Should I even be going this way? Yeah, because it's up this street. I have a weird feeling in my leg. I'm on my way to Starbucks because I have not had my Starbucks in a long time. So, yeah. I'm going to go eat. Y'all, I'm trying to master doing multiple things at one time. So, like, doing TikTok. I mean, like, doing, like, recording for TikTok. Hold on. Recording for TikTok, as well as getting vlogging content, because I don't know how to navigate all of that. But I have a few errands that I have to run, so I'm going to go grab my Starbucks. I'm going to go run to the bank so I can make a deposit, and I'm going to grab something to eat before I go back home. I wanted to go and take care of this return that I had to do for Amazon, but I don't know where the return is. Fooling with my mama. She done moved it from where I had it or something like that, or she made me move it from where I had it, one of the two, and now I forgot where or don't know where it is. So hopefully I can find it. I have until about May, sometime in May, to return it and get my money back. But I just have to find it. So I have ample amount of time to find it. But if I end up, it has to be in the house somewhere though, right? Like, it has to be in the house, because, I mean, I'll check the car again, like under the seats and everything, but I don't think that it's in here. But I was going to return that as well, but I can't find it. It was only like $14 and some change. Listen to me saying only. What? It was $14 and some change. I need my money. Either I need my money or I need the product. One of the two. So I'm about to do that, and then I'm gonna head back and finish work for today. So yeah, that's what's going on in these streets. My hair wrap may actually be a little too tight, so give me a minute. Ooh. Yeah, that was a little too tight, like it was doing a little too much. So I just took it down. I might rewrap it, I might not. I might leave it just like this. Let me explain something to y'all. I'm just one of those girlies that I don't make pretend for nobody. This what you see, this what you're getting. Amen. I was just looking at a building that used to be a church. I have to ask around about it. Not that I want it, I'm just asking. I'm just curious if the church that used to be there is still there. I don't know what I want to eat today. That's what I was thinking about the fasting part. Like, so the last week of fast, and before you say anything, I really don't care what people's opinions about it. Like, I really don't. I'm just telling you what it was. The last week of the fast, we could only have like salads, but we could top it with anything that we wanted to top the salad with, but it had to be a salad. And that's macaroni salad, tuna salad, chicken salad, Caesar salad, garden salad. Like, if it was a salad, you could have it, and you could just top it with what you desired to top it with, but you had to have a salad. And we couldn't have any sweets at all, like no sweets. If you drunk juice, it had to be 100%, so forth and so on. So, for the last 7 days, I was eating salads. I need something good. I really, really do. But I'm not really sure what that will be at this present moment. I don't know what I want to eat. But I have to go home and I have to finish recording because I did my monthly budget closeout for the month of March, but now I have to record my budget outline for the month of April, so they can both go into the same video. And actually, they might not go into the same video because I don't want the video to be too long. And by the time that I had finished my monthly budget closeout, I was already at like 30 minutes. So, and of course, some of that time, once I finish editing, will be cut down. So it'll probably be like 23, but that's about as much as I want to give. So I'm going to close that out, and then I'm going to open up April's budget. Now, the reason that is April the 1st, by the way. The reason that I have to do a separate, like, it may seem like it's going to be quick to do, but I have to do them separate because I have to explain some things that did not go to plan according to March's budget. And so since I have to do some explaining, it's going to take me some time to do that. So I don't want to have to rush myself explaining, and I also don't want to have this long explanation and the video be an hour long. I'm trying to limit my content. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've been trying. Hopefully you can hear me all of that time. I've been trying to limit my content to between like 25 and 30 minutes, only because while I understand that YouTube is long form content, I want the long form content to be like a treat, you know what I mean? And that may sound so crazy, but I don't want it to be something that every video you see of me is like significantly long and I'm just rambling in all of the videos. You understand what I'm saying? One thing that you have to be in Maryland is a defensive driver, because clearly people don't use their blinkers. And this is like the second time someone has not used their blinker and just like veered off in front of me. Y'all, I'm getting in my vlogging bag. I really, really am. Like, I mean, I know y'all see a lot of car chats, but like, follow me on TikTok, y'all. StewardWell_living. StewardWell_. Yeah, I was talking about TikTok, and I had finally gotten that. I'm kind of like in my TikTok era, like my bag. Like, follow me over there because I think I'm doing a pretty decent job. And so y'all like get like this kind of content as well as some of the content that I post over on TikTok. TikTok gets more of like the right then and there kind of stuff. I don't know how to explain it. Because of course you got to do the voiceover and all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm about to go in. So give me a second. Okay, so money is in the bank. And now I am about to head to Starbucks. I might just get some Chick-fil-A. No. I want something good. I might go to Georgia Peach, y'all, honestly. But I have class up there tonight, so I might as well wait until then to go there. I might do Chick-fil-A. I'm not even playing. I need a Starbucks closer to my home. Like, this one is not too far. You know what? There may be one. I don't know if there's one closer than the one that I'm going to. I'll have to see and discover that one, find that one out. But I'm not about to spend any money per se. I'm not about to spend any money per se at Starbucks because I have a Starbucks card that I will load every now and again. So sometimes out of my budget, I will budget like $40 to load onto my Starbucks card and just go and just use that every now and again. So I have a good amount of Starbucks purchases before I have to re-up the card again. So we're going to do the same thing today that we did the last time. I'm going to do one drink. I'm going to get a grande. Okay. I'm going to get a grande caramel ribbon crunch because that's my drink. But like I said the last time, I'm trying to broaden my horizons. So I am going to get a tall of another drink. So just the grande size caramel ribbon crunch, because I never want to buy it. So caramel ribbon crunch, that's my go-to at Starbucks. And I never want to get a drink that I've never tried, be disappointed and be like, oh, I should have just got the caramel ribbon crunch. So I'm going to get the caramel ribbon crunch, and then I'm going to get another drink. The last time I got the blackberry sage something. Oh, it might have just been called the blackberry sage refresher. Look at the doggy. Yeah, I think it was just called the blackberry sage refresher. I'll let y'all know when I get there. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that. No, I'm not. So I'm not gonna get that is what I meant to say. I'm not going to get that. I'm going to try something different. I just don't know what to try. So I'll see when I get there. I don't mind trying hot things, but because we're kind of going to spring, summer, I want to do refresher type stuff. And then in the winter and fall, I'll go back to trying like the ice drink. I'm always going to get the caramel ribbon crunch, my ice drink. But the secondary drink will, in the fall and the winter, be a warm drink, and then spring, summer be like cold drinks. So I'm gonna see what else cold they have on the menu that they would recommend, and we'll go from there. I don't know if I want to do a refresher again though. Sorry. I don't know if I want to do a refresher again. I want to go to an Indian. I want to go to an Indian restaurant so badly. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go through the drive-thru because why not? I could go inside, but I don't feel like it. Y'all know recording in my car is my safe zone, so don't ask too much of me. Okay, they have iced lavender cream. Okay, they have a pink drink. Okay, let's see.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Hi, give me 1 second.
Alrighty, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so they have this thing called mango dragon fruit and a pink drink. And the blackberry sage lemonade I already tried. I think I tried the pink drink before, but I haven't tried mango dragon fruit. Okay, let's try that. Hello.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I have a grande caramel ribbon crunch?
Okay.
With almond milk, no whipped cream, and extra caramel.
Anything else for you?
And I'll take a tall mango dragon fruit.
Lemonade, water, or coconut milk?
Which one would you recommend?
I like the one with coconut milk.
Okay, I'll get that one.
You said a tall?
Yes.
A small. Anything else?
That's all.
Alrighty, 11.88 for you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Uh-oh. My thing is on my app, which is on my phone, so give me a second. I'll be back. Okay, so got the goods. Looks great. It looks great. I'm waiting on the other one now. Let's see what it's giving. Yes. So, like I was saying, I have an app card for that. My Starbucks card had about 17 something on there, maybe like 17.35, 34, I can't remember. And my meal came up to.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Came up to 11 something was what my drinks were. Okay, I'm going to stop because I have to get all the way over because I want to go to Chick-fil-A because I want some French fries. That's all I really have a taste for. Everything else on the menu, not really. So I'm just going to get some fries and head home. This is the mango drink. Yes, that is so cute. I love that. So I'm going to get, I got the mango dragon fruit and it has coconut milk in it. First taste test. Let's see what we got going on. Hold on. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. This actually is not half bad. Tastes a little bland. Tastes a little bland, and I think it could be because of the coconut milk. Maybe. But it's not bad. Like, I can spend some time sipping on this. This is going to be gone rather quickly. This, I could spend some time sipping on this because it's really not, it's not bad at all. Because I'm just getting some fries, I think I'm just gonna go inside, y'all. I don't want to wait in this long line just for some fries. So let me find a parking spot. I'll go to this one right here. Oh, I'll go to that one right there. I didn't realize there was so many that were open over here. Yeah, I'll go to this one. I'm just gonna get some fries. So yeah, that's not bad. I could sip on that and not be sad about it. All right. All right. Park the car, how about that? Put my little shade thing back up. I need to tint my windows. I really do. So I ain't gotta fight with that no more. Even though I probably still have it up because it really does help bugs. There was one time where it was a bug on that, like inside the car, and I didn't panic because I realized the bug was not near me. It was like on the other side of that, so I could just smush it, and it was cool. All right, give me a second, guys. I'll be back. So I'm definitely on my way to class. And I gotta talk to my professor because I passed my midterm, I think with a 95. But for some reason, on my on my Navigate account, is it Starfish or Navigate? It's one of the two. It's telling me that I have a 65 on my midterm. Don't play with me. So we're gonna see what we're talking about today. I was able to register for fall classes, and I got all online courses because going in school after a long day of work is for the birds. Like, it's just not for me anymore. So yeah, no. We're gonna have to change this up and see what we got going on, because this is just not about to be my story. And I'm going back to doing, I'll check that when I stop. I'm going back to doing a full schedule because I absolutely will not be I will not be doing 2 more years of school. I'm not doing it. And if I keep up with the half-time schedule that I'm currently doing, I will be in school for 2 more years. No. How do you say no in multiple languages? Is it just always no? However you say no in multiple languages, that's what it is. Because I'm not doing it. Not me keep hitting the curb. My tires, I know my tires are sick of me. My tires and my brakes. I got a couple minutes. I'm going to sit here for at least 7 more minutes, and then I'll start walking in. Because I really got 17 minutes before I got to be in class. Oh my gosh. I would always say to myself, like, I really, really wish that... Let me move up. I really, really wish that hold on. That I was a traditional student, you know, that I went to school fresh out of high school so that I could have experienced the campus life, you know. I'm happy with where I am in my life, but there are just things that I would have done differently if given the chance to redo it. But such is life, you know. When I do graduate from here, though, I will be a proud alumni of this university. I really do like this university. And seeing, like, the students go from one side to another. Like, seeing college students with backpacks is so funny to me. It's so funny to me, but you're in school, you know what I mean? They're in school. They have their books. They have that, like, they're not like my situation. People are walking together and doing college life together, you know? And me, I don't know anybody on this campus. I talk in the group chat with those who I'm in the class with, and then after that, it's over. I'm not gonna know a single person in my graduating class. Things to think about, right? Things that I would do differently. But I'm not upset with where I am. That does not sadden me, doesn't discourage me or anything. It just makes me think, you know, like, to take advantage of opportunities when you have them, you know. That's mainly what I get out of that, is just take advantage of an opportunity while you have it. So yeah, all right, I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Walking into class. I didn't show y'all my OOTD. I have on the same hoodie that I had on earlier, but I definitely changed my bottoms. I'm just put on like some black leggings and some long, like, what they call calf socks, red black calf socks, and like my soccer, my sock sneakers, the sneakers that's like hard soles and then hard soles and then soft. I'll show y'all. We get where I need to get. Alright, so class is over. I have to go home and just chill for the rest of the, well, not actually chill because I have to edit a video. I have to actually finish recording one video and then editing another. And then editing the TikTok video. Child, it's a lot. And I have class tomorrow. I don't think we have any assignments. Thank you. But I do have to find, a 2 articles for my information systems class. And once I find them and like kind of research those a little bit, I will type up a little, because he usually makes us do like paragraphs. He usually makes us do like paragraphs, but like of like 2 or 3 sentences. So I'll most likely do that. And then what else? I don't really have anything else to do tonight. Yes, I do. I need to finish taking my hair out because half of my head is in twists and the other half is in the plaits that y'all saw at the beginning of the video. So yeah, I gotta take those out. Hopefully y'all can hear me because I mean music is blessing. He gave us about 50 minutes back tonight and I'm not mad about that, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna use it wisely. I'm gonna hop on in just a second my church's conference call for prayer, but other than that, yeah, I am going to end the vlog here for tonight. And I will talk to you all tomorrow, and then I'll be able to go home and then edit this video, all of the things from today, and then get it up to TikTok and to YouTube. All right, love y'all. I will see y'all next time.